Alright guys, what's up? This is Carlos, and this is going to be a small update on some things I was working on last night. I kind of stayed up pretty late last night working on this. Um, I was pretty close to solving the problem. What I was trying to do is actually make a shadow shader instead of using like your basic lighting system, your buff lamps or whatever, the spot lamp and all that. I've always had trouble getting it the way I wanted it and doing things I want with it. So I decided I wasn't going to go that route. I was just going to make my own. Uh, kind of, it's a video texture module rendering an image. There's a camera on top of Mario's head, right here. And what this is doing is it's getting the projection and putting like an image right here of Mario, from top view. I turn it black and white through the shader, through OpenGL, and I slip also in the Blender game engine itself. I slip it into a material that's on here. I slip it to this texture called shadow, which is just a UV map that's gonna get swapped out. You know what I mean? Well, inside that shader, we throw it in here. If I can move this, we get some properties from the joystick because since the camera is actually parented to Mario, the camera spins. So also, if I wanted to parent it to the camera controller, which is this, when you do this with the camera, it it gets that camera way off projection. So best way to do it was I found to stick it on here, and when you rotate the camera, you just kind of negate it back in, and then your 2D texture is perfect. So then once you do that, like I said, you throw it into OpenGL, and you got to get your camera projecting pretty good. And actually, that's what I needed help with last night. I had the whole code set up and ready, but for some reason I didn't know how to get the camera projection correct, to put the texture on there exactly the way it needs to be. Um, you know, See, like the way I'm moving the twisting the camera, but that camera is hold on, yeah, it's kind of it's weird. It's weird. It's hard to explain, but the thing is though, he does that texture is projected pretty good, and it does exactly what I wanted it to do because when you jump, you do need you know your you need reference like uh, your shadows, of course. Like the whole Mario series was based off of doing the shadows correctly. I know this is gonna cause issues with like little shadows like this, because once the camera starts to get far away, you notice that it'll repeat or it'll disappear. Those are like little, that's just gonna happen. Certain things you could zoom out more. I can make my image size bigger. There's a whole bunch of things I can do to fix that. I could bake the shadow in. This can be baked in, and then you know what I mean. Like it'll line up with my shadow, and that's really what matters. I guess when it comes to a dynamic object, then then I'll start worrying about it. But till then, the only reason I really need the shadow is so you can control Mario correctly. And right now, that's not gonna work with the. We're gonna have to bake the shadow in somehow. We'll figure it out. I'm just worried about Mario's shadow. As long as you got his, that's really what I care about. But also, if you notice the planet, the shader's kind of gone. It doesn't look pretty no more. That's because we're not using the node setup no more. So I kind of lose the node setup shader. That's why I was saying I was gonna eventually have to write my own. So I wanted to show y'all what I'm hoping to kind of get a shader like. Kind of like this one. I kind of messed with it a little bit more, and this is a node shader, but for some weird reason I was able to like use the R value of the color map itself of the same grass texture, the same green and everything. I used the R value and multiplied it or added the R value in, Adding that in on top of the normal shader added this cool effect. It actually looks like the grass, and I don't even know how to explain it. I like that effect right there on the right here. It looks cool. When you move, it kind of goes away. I thought it looked real nice. I hope I could be able to like mix that. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to mix that node shader uh, to into with this one, and yeah, get him working better. Also, he seems real jittery on this planet for some weird reason, more than usual. I can't tell you why. For some reason, I tested it on the other one and it works fine. Just this planet acts funny on it. Um, Also, yeah, I do need to fix like animations. The animations are not fixed, but all the properties that trigger them, like the leaning and the punching, the jumping, and even the height of the jumps, like they all work. Even this, even like you run this way and then snap it back the other way. Hold on, yeah, yeah. See, he did that. Oh, there he did. Hold on. Get some time. Wait. I don't know. Maybe I need to look back into it. I guess it's doing it. I don't know. I don't have the properties there. It looks like he is doing it. He does it one way though. Yeah, he does it. I'm just kind of not doing it right, or my timing's off. Yeah, but he does the flip right there. That split second when I do that, it's flipped for a few seconds, or like not even a few seconds, for like tenths of a second, and in that point in time, flip is active. So if I push something or add something in that point in time, um, all I have to do is add the animation and whatever and whatnot. But I really that's all I have to show today. That shadow. Also, oh screw it. Let me make this a little bit longer and show you what I'm really talking about. So now, um, like I said, I have that one. I need to build another shadow system where you see through a tree, like or for the trees or for objects that are like, um, yeah, like that. Nice, right? He can go behind things. Like, yeah, the texture's a little bit off. I need to change the size, but the principle is there. Right now in this file, I don't have none of that. Cool. Oh shoot! Wow, you don't even have a jump. Yeah, it's different. I used to have a dive in one of these files too. That'd be cool if I could bust out that dive. But look at this one. Yeah, his flip work. The flip, it works fine. You can even see over there where it says flip counter. Uh, Flip false. Where it says flip false. Boom, true. Boom, true. That's what's up. Okay. So let's look at another one. This is another concept of the shadow that I need too. Saw this in Super Mario 3D Land, and I would like to have it in my game too. So, like I said, my last game was pretty cool. On this one, I'm even thinking about putting ragdolls, and I have that too. Oh, and it's definitely going to be online. I don't know if I dropped that last time. I'm dropping it right now. Here's the bomb. It's online. Nope, I'm not even lying. I have it set up. I already have a file working. I just don't want to show it to y'all because I already know how people are. Y'all gonna start like, add this, add that, and you're doing something, and it's just basic. Oh, look what I found too. Bam, he's back. Okay, I do have him. Okay, so what am I showing y'all? That camera shadow. Let's see this one. Yeah, this is it. Okay, like this. So the shadow. Oh no, this still ain't it. This still ain't it. Damn it. Oh yeah, the shadow's supposed to be like from way over here all the way to the wall over there. Like, dang, I thought I saved it. Uh, we can do it real quick. Hold on, guys. I don't want to have to pause this or make a new video. Did it last time? No. Forgot how I did it. it already where it was working, but I guess I didn't save it. It's been a while since I looked at it, and I've been already messing around with so much stuff that I can't remember how I did it. I added like Z into Y and flipped it somehow. I just don't remember how I did it. It was right here though. Here's a sweet spot. I know it's where you messed with it. Just don't remember. This is gonna just make a move. Dang, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to show y'all. I wonder if you could pause Cam Studio. Alright guys, sorry for that weird hard pause. I don't know. I ended up I ran out of time on lunch break, couldn't get it worked out, and so I kind of lost my train of thought on where I was when I paused the damn video. But here it is. I wanted to do this shadow shader too, like this. This is an older file where I actually have some walls, and it's all set up where I can actually do this kind of testing. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I guess like I want to do this on a maybe like on a 2.5D kind of map, because it would kind of be very difficult to actually change this up. But I mean, I might be able to, but I'm not trying to just focus on the shadow. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to make it like a little thing, and I already got the top one. I got that X-ray one, and this one's gonna be pretty cool, where you could project it real big, like on a background wall or something like that. Um, that'd be pretty neat, and I might be able to mess around with the projection. The thing is, Martinish actually helped me out with this. I ran into some issues with the projection and all that, and he ended up figuring out, how to help me get the projection matrix inside OpenGL with from another camera, that not the main camera, a different camera, which is I have a camera that's actually getting the texture from the Mario character to project the shadow. But yeah, that's it. Guys, just stay tuned for the next video, and I'll be sure to make it good for you guys. Thank you.